I'll look. I'm finishing this coffee, darling. Isn't that just a slice of heaven, that first sip of coffee on a morning? You want to draw? Yeah. Right, well come down here then, I'll get you a pen. What's wrong? Oh, you just fall. Oh dear. Oh no. You got to keep it on the sofa, on the pad. Don't be drawing on the chairs. Not sure what's going on with this thing this morning. I must have slept a bit funny last night. But good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is a miserable day this morning. I've just made my first coffee of the day, which is quite unusual at the minute on a morning. I usually have it like when I've got back from the gym, because the kids usually get up. We've got out of bed quite late in the last few weeks, but we were all downstairs for like 6:20 this morning, so definitely got time to have a coffee and chill. But when Casper first started school, I would make a coffee and chill, and it would then just be too much of a rush to get dressed. But it's 7:20. We've got plenty of time. We don't need to be getting changed for another 40 minutes to an hour at least. Like yesterday, it was too late. We rushed him and he was not in a good mood. So we need to start the process early, and then there's no rushing involved. Obviously they're not aware of the time at all, are they? But I'm just going to sit down with the kids now and watch a little bit of TV, drink my coffee. Then I'm doing the nursery run, heading to the gym. That is Indy. Oh my god, what is that? I thought I had something on my lip, but it's on the screen of my camera. That is Indy dropped off at nursery. I've literally just done in the gym. I trained upper body, but I'm meant to start with a 1k run. That is like my warm-up for the session, and I actually walked it because I had my Botox done yesterday, and she told me not to exercise 24 hours, but obviously I'm not going to not exercise, so I just thought I'd walk my 1k, which took me about 10 minutes, and then I just did a few upper body exercises, which is on my plan. So I'm just going to quickly nip home now, grab some bits, and then I'm actually going to go and film some reels, so I'll take you along with me there, seeing as though it's kind of like a working day in the life. But I might also do a bit of filming tomorrow, because it's just me and Indy tomorrow, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. I might take her to soft play, but we'll see. Does anyone else just get home from like the school run, nursery run, going to the gym, going to the supermarket, and the house just looks like this? So I've literally just got to our office, and I'm just about to film some reels, just because it's such a big open clean space. It's always tidy in here, obviously, because no kids ever come in here, whereas I feel like when I film at home, one, the lighting in our house is really bad, and two, it's always messy and I just can't be bothered to clean it. The ring light stays in here just because it's so big. I just don't want it in the house. And this is my little setup, which you've probably seen on my reels anyway, but it's just such a nice little space. I always think I could utilise it so much more, but I just don't really know what else to do with it, to be honest. The plants are dying as well. And then obviously this is Josh's desk and his logo. And we have such a nice view out the window as well. I just feel like it's a proper, like, relaxing space. But yeah, as I say, I just don't really know what else I can do in here other than film reels and obviously sit at my desk and work. But I feel like I could do something else with it, but I'm just not sure what. I really want to start a podcast because I just don't stop talking, but I just don't know what it'd be about. Maybe fitness in motherhood, maybe positive motherhood, I don't know. If you think I should start a podcast, then hit me up in the comments. But I'm just going to film some stuff now, and then I think I'm actually going to go into town.
from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room.
Right guys, that is me done and dusted. I'm speaking really quiet because these walls are so thin. I feel like everyone can hear me and I just don't like it for some reason. You might not even be able to hear me now, you probably can't. But yeah, that is me all done. And I'm gonna head into town now and just grab some bits and do some jobs. Oh, here I am again in the car and I've still forgotten my car tripod. I feel like I'm gonna set an alarm for 8 PM tonight and say put the car tripod in the car and stick it to the dashboard so that whenever I come to film I don't need to worry about it. I am just on my way into town now and I'm just basically, we only need toothpaste, but I did want to have a nosy at some of the Halloween stuff. So what I'm going to do is go to the really shitty B&M because then I'm not going to be as tempted to buy loads. There is actually 3 B&Ms in Huddersfield. I've only just thought of that, which is quite a big, it's quite a lot for a town. I mean, it's not a little town, it's a really big town, but it's a town. So I feel like 3 B&Ms is quite a lot. But yeah, I'm just going to go for the worst one out of all 3 because then I feel like I'm not going to be as tempted because I just need toothpaste, and then if there's anything cute and not that expensive I'll probably get that as well. I'm just trying to think what else I need. It's Indy's birthday next week and I've not bought her that much yet, but I also don't plan on buying her that much, so I will maybe browse the toys for a little bit. I really do need some lunch. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I was going to go to the better B&M and then get Subway, but it's just going to take more time out of my day that I feel like I don't have because all I've done today is literally go to the gym and then I have obviously filmed those reels, which yeah, it's technically work, but it doesn't feel, well, it's not even work, it's just been productive. I'm just bulk filming reels so that I've got stuff to upload across the next few weeks, but I've not actually done any work yet, so I don't want to be here for that long, so I might just have to starve instead. I'm just trying to think what I could grab for my lunch really quickly. I might meet my friend for a walk while I'm here in town, just for a quick walk around the park, just to get my steps in, because I am meant to be aiming for, oh go on then, just pull out on me love, it's fine. I am meant to be aiming for 10,000 steps a day, which I'm probably not doing. But Josh does take Casper to gymnastics on a Tuesday afternoon, so I don't actually have to be back for the school run, which is a bonus. I just need to go and get Indy from nursery about 5 o'clock. So I do have longer than on a Monday. Monday's like my short day because I literally drop Casper and Indy off around 9 o'clock and then I've got to go pick him up for 3:30. And obviously the hours compared to like 8:30 till 5:30, 5-ish is quite short, but Tuesdays are a little bit longer for me, which is really helpful to just get stuff done. So I'm aiming, I'm going to set a time to try me back home for 1:30, and then I've got like 2 or 3 hours to get some stuff done before the kids come home.
Fucking savages. Oh yeah, rip back. Oh.
Door down here.
You don't need that striped one now.
Take this down as well.
Fuck is it?
It'll fit in. was emptying it all into this one, and then I've just thrown it away. And then I've realised that all that it will fit in me now.
Like, yeah. Let's put these up.
Just been in the attic to get the Halloween decorations out. So I've got the pumpkin blanket, which might just give a wash because it's just been out in the attic like on its own freely. And then I've got this bag of just the Halloween stuff. So got a little witch costume which was Indies. I'm not sure if it'll still fit her. I don't know what age it is, 1 to 2 years. Probably won't actually. I think I'll put that on Vinted. And then Casper's got like a Dracula's outfit, which is age 4, but that on Vinted as well. Oh, I forgot about that. I've got this nice cushion cover. Here they're pumpkin, but I don't know where the cushion is. I don't really know what they are. I think I'm going to put them in the bed. Oh no, I could put them in my bedroom actually. I've got some eucalyptus that needs throwing away. I've got the kids' trick-or-treat bags. I've got a cute little pumpkin patch sign. And then I've just got loads of my squishy squashy pumpkin decorations. Some Halloween books for the kids. I don't actually have that much, to be honest. I thought I had more than this, Halloween wise. Pumpkin stickers. Oh yeah, I didn't use them last year. I've got these little stickers to stick on pumpkins, so I'm definitely going to do that this year for my front door display. So what I'm going to do is just quickly decorate the house with a few pumpkin-y bits just for the kids for when they come home tonight. And then I'm going to pop loads of stuff on Vinted because I've got loads of the kids' Christmas stuff to go on. And then I'm going to pop these Halloween outfits on as well. Josh is training and it sounds like he's literally going to come through the floor. That's a cute little candle. I think I'm going to get rid of some of these pumpkins because they're just not very nice. I've also got a bag of coats down. Oh my god, there's loads more winter stuff in here. I thought this bag was literally full of coats, and if you watch my vlog maybe like 4 weeks ago, I did the autumn summer transition, and there is legit knitted jumpers and fleeces and all sorts in here. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh, it's my Happy Hearts, the label fleece. Oh my god, it's such a great fleece. That is going to be such a good fleece for the school run. And it's chocolate brown as well. And then I've just got loads of knitted jumpers in here. Oh my god, I'm going to have to sell some of this stuff. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I've got 5 jumpers that was in that bag, and then I've got 2 coats, and then there's one of Josh's coats as well. I think I'm going to sell this coat, actually. I feel like I'm just not that much of a fan of it. It's like a dog tooth shacket thing. I don't actually know. I think what I'm going to do is, if I don't wear this by Christmas, I might sell it. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not going to wear it, but then I did once wear it with long boots and it looked really nice. I think I wore like a little black dress underneath with this on top, knowing that I wasn't going to take it off, and I just had like long black boots on. Why do we do these things to ourselves? Like, why? It is a good job that Josh is picking Casper up from school today, because this is my current situation and he needs to pick her up in about an hour.
We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
To be honest, I'm not going all out. I just don't know where to put this. I can't put it by the fireplace because I do like candles and I don't want it to set on fire. I might just put it on here. I think I might have done that last year. But then I just feel like the kids are fucking throwing it around. Could I put it up here on the coffee station? Or is it too big and squishy? Do is get rid of the coffee sign for just until Halloween's over. Yeah, we'll leave it like that, I think. That's the only place it's gonna survive. I kind of wish that I'd bought some more stuff now from B&M, but I just did not know what we had. I felt like I had a lot more than what I've got, which is obviously fine. Like, I didn't want to waste any money, but I still wish I'd have just bought a few more like little pumpkin decorations that I could have just stuck around the house, but it's too late. I've been and gone. I can't find my phone, I don't know where I've put it. Because I'm going to start putting everything on Vinted now, and I've got no idea what I've done with it. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. It's in Miss Cindy's bedroom. That is Vinted all done. And now I am going to, look how much laundry I've got to put away as well. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that tonight when the kids are in bed. Because I am one of them lucky mums that can actually go into their kids' rooms while they're sleeping. What am I going to do now? I am going to make a cup of tea, green tea, and just do a little bit of laptop work. And then think about making everyone's tea before they get home this evening. I didn't even show you what I got from B&M, so I'm just going to quickly show you now. I did get the stockings, but I've left them in the bag. I can't bother to get them out. But basically, I found these stockings in B&M, and we don't have any stockings in this house for Christmas. I thought they were really nice. It took me ages to try and find a C and an I, and they were next to each other. They were the only two, so I was like, I've got to get them. So I got those. And then I just got this new little snap box for Casper. I'm going to stick his name label on. And then I got some toothpaste. And I also got these reusable coffee cups. Now, I don't think we'll use them very often, but I did just think, if we're ever going anywhere, like sometimes we go on a nice long walk on a Sunday to like the Pennine Way. So Casper can get on his bike and I can take Indy for a walk. Sometimes we walk up into the wood. I thought these would be perfect for taking a coffee ourselves, or going somewhere where you can't really get a coffee, like the Reservoir. Me and Casper actually walked around it last night. It's about 5-10 minutes from here, and there's not really anywhere to get coffee around it. Well, there is, but you'd have to like fully pull up, go inside, and it would just be a bit of a faff. So I was just like, if we ever think about maybe going up there on a Sunday, we can just take one of these and then pop it in the bin. And then I just grabbed some Halloween chocolates from Aldi, just because for Indy's birthday we are going to have some family round on the Sunday, and there's probably going to be like 5 kids, well, just our nieces and nephews and obviously our kids. So I just thought if I start collecting a few Halloweeny chocolates, just going to have a very Halloween themed tea. I think we're just going to get like pie and peas, and then I'm going to find some nice biscuits for the kids to decorate. I did see some gingerbread ones in Aldi, but my kids are just not that keen on gingerbread biscuits, and I don't know, they're so cheap. I know it sounds awful, but I just think they're so cheap that I just don't think they'll even look edible. And I also grabbed this book, I Love Halloween, mainly for Casper, just because I bought Indy a new book last week from Aldi, because it was $1.99 and they are usually so expensive. But at the time I didn't even think about Casper, which sounds awful, but I just saw the book and I knew that Indy would love it because she's got the same book in a different version and she's obsessed with it. And when we go to New York, I just thought that she could have it in the plain bag. Because even now, the one that I think we've got, Peekaboo Love, which I got for Valentine's Day, she loves that book. She looks at it all the time. So I did grab this in Aldi for $1.99, and they sell in like proper shops for like a tenner nearly. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to get that. But yeah, that is like literally my mini haul. As I say, I do really wish I did a video on mug, a pumpkin mug, and I really wish I bought it, but I just don't need a new mug. We've got so many mugs, and I know that we've got Christmas mugs, so I feel like when Christmas time comes around, I'll just have to get the Christmas mugs out.
We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin.
I've literally just cut up some sweet potato, banged it in the pan, and I'm just going to quickly walk to the shop because I've got some vintage parcels to take that got bought about 3 hours ago, go me, and I also need to get some bread for the morning. And Josh will be back home with the kids in about 25 minutes. Casper finishes gymnastics in 5 minutes, and then he's going to go get Indy on the way home. So I'm just going to quickly nip down to the shop before they all get back, and then maybe I'll hopefully have like 5 minutes to prep tea, and we can just eat as soon as they're home. Morning. I am about to do a 5k run on the treadmill because it is absolutely chucking it down outside. And I really don't fancy doing it out there, to be quite honest. I was going to go up to the gym to run on the treadmill, and then I remembered we have one at home. Even though I feel like I'd be a little bit more motivated in the gym because there's louder music and people around. I just thought to myself, let's just do it at home because we're here. So I'm literally dressed for the run, and I'm just going to watch a few YouTube videos and just try and motivate myself to do this, because I've not ran on a treadmill for this long in a very long time. I think I might have said in my last vlog, the only thing I really used to do on a treadmill was like sprints, hill sprints. So yeah, that's fun. We are going to get going.
As it stands, it's going to be 16th of August. I am currently 6.
I've done 2.6 miles. No, I haven't. I've done 2.6k. I just had to have a bit of a walk break, just for a drink, and just get my mind back on it, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not enjoying this at all. I would much rather be running outside, but I'm absolutely determined to do 5k, so I might just walk to 3 and then run the last 2. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's 7:30, so as long as I'm done by 8 and I can have a quick shower, grab some breakfast and then take Casper to school, I'm fine. So my target is 8, got 25 minutes to get done by 8 o'clock. But yeah, way more of a struggle than I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. But the last few times I've ran lately, I have eaten beforehand. I've had a slice of toast with honey or jam, just got a little bit of energy behind me. And then last night I just literally ate my yogurt bowls. I didn't have any extra carbs or anything. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm struggling, I don't know.
And then I told her how to run the cycles, and my cycles were off on Mondays, so that made sense. I didn't vlog the early sky, which is completely honest.
I made it out alive. 37 minutes it's taken me. Park run on Saturday took me 31 minutes, but I can't tell you how much easier it is running outside than on a treadmill. Me and Indy have just got home from soft play. It is now 1:45 and I'm just going to go upstairs and put some washing out on the clothes horse. It was down here in the kitchen, but it just really stresses me out. Got this wrapped around my finger because I just undid the clothes horse with one hand and it's ripped loads of skin off my finger because I got it trapped and it's absolutely killing me. But yeah, I'm going to finalise the vlog here just because Indy is having a nap and I just want to sit on the sofa. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to sit on my laptop and get some stuff done whilst watching a few vlogs. I've not caught up on any vlogs for ages. We usually are swimming at this time on a Wednesday. Well, we'd have nearly finished by now actually. But Indy's just a little bit snotty. And she had a really bad temperature on Sunday. And then she's been snotting really on and off with a bad cough since Monday. So you know when you're just a bit like, I don't want to take her swimming. She's not that bad, to be fair. She's probably the best today that she's been for the last 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. But yeah, I just thought we won't go swimming because snot in the swimming pool, it's not a vibe, is it? And also it's just absolutely chucking it down. The thought of like going swimming, getting out, like getting dressed and cold and having a shower, but then coming out to rain was just like, I just really am not in the mood for that today. So I am having an afternoon instead to just try and get a few jobs done while she's asleep. I managed to change Casper's bed this morning, and I need to change hers, which I'll do when she gets up, and I also need to change ours. And then I've got the delight of washing 3 sets of bedding when the weather is this bad, and it's all gonna have to be dried inside, which is just fabulous. We're all on the day that we have a utility room with a dryer and a washing machine in there. It will be through this door. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm literally manifesting a utility room right now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. I've got the pumpkin blanket out over there. Actually, I'm just going to hang it up on the radiator down here to dry, because we've got really long radiators, so we can actually dry bed sheets and stuff and blankets on them. Just not actual duvets, but bed sheets I can hang on there fine. So Casper will be buzzing to see this when he gets home from swimming. Home from school. He literally finishes school in an hour and a half. I feel like the day's just gone so fast. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.